Hi, everybody. And, well, you have sat through the good and the bad. And now let me just mention a couple of little points that I call them neutral points because they could have gone either way. Okay. As you can see, the original Christie, she only has a chunk, I would say like half of the part, okay, in a copper golden blondie tone, okay, while the reproduction, okay, has the entire part of this golden honey blonde type of hair. Okay, so this is the color and the way they were parted. I mean the amount of parting. It's really it's neither here or there. That doesn't quite bother me none. I just wanted to mention it as a neutral point because if I'm going to do a review of dolls, I like to be honest. I truly keep it real, and I keep it real because my doll reviews are not sponsored. Nobody's paying me to brown nose, okay, and kiss their behinds because they paid me, or because they send me free dolls. And nobody else is paying me either to slam on any doll. I tell it like a TI is. I just express myself by giving, facts and some opinions of mine, about dollies. Anyways, so that was point number one. Point number two, another difference is that the original Christie, her hair had a piece of string, some thread that was sewn into the sides of her head, okay, to hold it back there, to keep her hair looking like so. While the Repro, they took two little pieces, of the brown part of her hair, okay, and pulled it back with a little plastic headband. Okay, again, another detail that is neither here or there because, well, don't bother me none. Okay, and last but certainly not least, another detail is okay, they're gonna be less than modest, these ladies, because they're about to expose themselves. Okay. As you can see, the hip area, okay, of the original Christie, her buttocks and crotch, is of a smooth plastic, like the rest of her body, okay, while the Repro, okay, her gown, okay, let me open it here because, oh, here's another difference that I just realized. The Repro gown has two metal snaps, not just one, but here's one and two. Okay, yeah. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to cut this. See, my videos are off the cuff. Now, the Repro, her crotch area, okay, her booty, hip area, is not a smooth plastic like the rest of her body. It has embossed, I think there's like flowers or petals or the bee, older B style of font, whatever. So again, that's another difference that is neither here or there. That it doesn't bother me, And yeah, this is the very very last, you know, difference is that the reproduction gown, like I just showed you, her gown, the Repro, has two metal snaps. Let me put it back on. It's not cooperating. Oh, maybe I was too hard on her. Okay, hurt her feelings. Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. So, yeah, that wraps it up. Again, thank you everybody who sat through all this, all this jibber jabber. Okay. Oh yeah, while the original only has one metal snap. There you go. Okay, so I have taken enough of your time again. Thank you, everybody who has, sat through all my jibber jabber. Okay. But I can't, stress this enough. My doll reviews, because they're not monetized, I'm not making a penny off of them. And it's not that I couldn't use the money, because I'm not a very affluent person. I'm just choosing not to make money this way. But like I said, although I'm not making a penny, I'm not, although I'm sorry, because I'm not making a penny off of this, is that my doll reviews are honest, brutally honest. I'm as honest as, my arm is long, because again, I'm not being biased. Nobody's paying me to brown nose, and nobody's paying me to slam either. So, I keeps it real. I tell you like a TI is. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. Opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody's got one, So, again, thank you all for watching. And my final words on this doll is yes, I recommend you getting her. She is, and the reason why I'm recommending her is for none other than the same frivolous reason any of us collects dolls anyways, which is they are pretty to look at. That's it. Because let's face it, dolls serve no real life purpose other than to look good. They're beautiful. But again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm gushing over these darlings, while someone else might be like, ew, Again, tasting dolls is as subjective as anything else. So if you like my reviews, and you like these dolls, yes, I do recommend you getting them. If your budget allows, for the original one, knock yourself out. But if your budget doesn't quite allow for her, then I can honestly say the Superstar Christie Repro is really the next best thing. So thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now.